Hi there, this is Sal Lizard, the Vampire Santa, and you're watching WGTV.
Whoa, here we are, Wheaton, Illinois. Jake Blues coming to you with WGTV, and I'm not trying to get into the whole Batman and Robin thing here, but holy twisted Santa Claus! Come on over here, look what we got here. It's Santa with black eyes. This is the Santa I grew up with. I don't know about the rest of you, but you know, in Joliet, this is what we see. And Sal Lizard, why don't you tell me more about like what our listeners and everything, our watchers, what, why, and how?
Well, what happened was I was an IT guy until about 10 years ago. I lost my job and decided to reinvent myself as an actor. They told me, you're too old, too fat, and too ugly to be an actor. I didn't listen, and I'm kind of stubborn that way. And so since then I've been in over 36 films, mostly horror films, a few big budget films, and I started coming to horror conventions because they had me come to sign autographs. And then people kept going, what's Santa doing at a horror convention? So since I had the lenses and I had the teeth, I put him in one day and made the Vampire Santa, and he's been popular ever since. And it's actually my #1 most popular character. Wow. And in this case, it's kind of interesting. The character came before the film. There's 2 movies being developed right now around that character.
Nice.
And a comic book strip.
So success through reinvention in today's economy, you know, and it's like you can do it too, but not this. This is being done. You have to create your own vampire holiday character. Tooth Fairy, maybe. You know, that would be good. Then you can have a team up.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. That's a movie. Right there, Tooth Fairy vampire teaming up with evil vampire Santa. All right, only at WGTV you got the scoop. I'm kidding, you know. Okay. Anyway, you know, this is really cool. I mean, all kidding aside and all that, you know, to go through like such a reinvention and have people tell you you can't, and you're like, no, I can, and I'm gonna do it my way.
What's really funny is now I run into guys that I went to high school and college with. And they say to me, they go, we watch you on Facebook and you travel all over the place and we see you with all these women and stuff. And how can you do that at your age? And I go, what do you mean at my age? I'm still pretty young. And they go, well, yeah, but you know, you have a lot of energy for some. I go, you know what? You assholes grew up. I didn't.
There you go.
I'm having fun. Mm-hmm. The truth of the matter is I found that I was a very concrete thinker when I was working with computers. But when I got into acting, I was surrounded suddenly by a lot of creative people. And it allowed me to, basically I tell people that now my job is playing dress up and make believe. And the secret to youth is, well, I tell people all the time, I'm only as old as the women I'm filling. And most of the actresses I work with are in their 20s.
Well, you know, you know, I think this is the perfect way of closing this interview. Guys like us, we live in our own Neverland. Mm-hmm. We will never grow up, and we will keep dressing up for as long as people will come and see us, and even a couple years after that, right?
Right.
Because it's great. It's for us, and now it's for you at WGTV.